this little roast thing, vegan roast thing. It's like a barbecue pork left over. It's the last of it, and I want to use it up. So I have that. I have some beans from the other day. I have some little street tacos that are still fresh. I have some green onions that I gleaned from the onions that were starting to shrivel up, so I made my own. I just cut the sprouts off, so it's just really from a regular onion, from a sweet onion. So I have that, and then I still have this big, huge box of greens. So I was thinking what I'm going to make is going to use the beans, and I'm going to season it with some of this breakfast blend stuff that I got from Walmart. And I want to put some cumin in it because I'm going to mash them up, kind of like a refried bean. So, and then I'm going to put it on the little street tacos. So that's the plan, and we'll see how it turns out. I'll back you up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. And hopefully my phone doesn't fall over. So anyway, I'm just going to take these beans, and of course I need to heat these up a little bit, but I'm going to mash them up. So put those in there, and then I'm just going to mash them up with the fork. I like refried beans. The thing with most of the refried beans that you buy, now they do have vegan ones, but most of the beans that you buy have pork fat in them. But these are just canned beans. They're navy beans. But that doesn't matter. You can really use beans for all kinds of different things. Very versatile. So, there's that. I'm going to see if I can mash these up with the fork. If not, I'll get my little avocado masher. Yeah, it seems to be working okay. I'm thinking though I need to get rid of some more of this liquid. It's too liquidy. So I'm just going to pour some of it out. That's better. So I'm going to put, I have a 1/4 teaspoon here, but I'm not going to put that much in. I'm going to try like 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then I'm going to put 1/8 of a teaspoon of cumin. I really like cumin. I like it a lot with chili especially. I always put a lot of cumin in my chili. So I'm going to mash this up, and I'll be back when I get it done mashing. Okay, so my little mini muffin pan here that I use as a stand, and I've shown this before. This works great. And here are my refried beans, and here is my pork, my barbecue pork. And then I found some Follow Your Heart cheese in the fridge too. So the beans need a little bit more salt, so I'm going to put just a tiny bit of garlic salt in there, just about 1/8 of a teaspoon, just maybe a little bit more. So other than that, they taste pretty good. So I heated these up. I'm going to put some beans in there. Sorry, dog alert. She is my doorbell and neighborhood watchdog, and she just is a little barky thing. So I'm going to put the beans in here on the bottom, and there's still leftovers, honest to goodness. Seems like no matter how much I eat, I always have leftovers. So in go the beans. Now I'm going to put the pork flavored crumbles in there. Looks pretty good. This was like a barbecued pork flavor. So, but it did turn out pretty tasty. So I didn't want to waste it, and I was tired of eating it just on a sandwich, so this is what I'm doing. All right. Then I have salad. I'll put a little bit of greens on here. Not too much, but some. I need to make some smoothies out of these greens before they go bad. So that's what I'll be doing the next couple days. I was going to do that, but it seems like I'm always going somewhere. I don't know. Do you ever have that happen where you plan on staying home and everybody gives you a little jingle and, oh, let's go do here, let's go do there. I think I'm going to put the cheese under the, or it's going to fall off. There we go. That's better. And before I do that, I'm going to take a few of these onions, put some of those on there. I like green onions. I like onions. I don't know how much they like me, but I do like onions. So there, we'll just do it that way. And this needs some too. And a little cheese. So you can do this with any meat, any fish. You know, if you have stuff left over, just put it in a taco shell. Works great and tastes great. So one more. In case you don't know it, I don't like to waste food. And it really has nothing to do with being cheap, but you know, there's so many people that don't have enough to eat. It makes me feel bad when I can't eat something. So there we have it. There we have it. And I'll give it a little taste test. I don't know. I think it's going to be messy from the beans, but I'll put this up here. Uh-oh. Well, okay, I'm trying to put it up. I'm not doing too well with one hand here. Okay, don't fall over. All right, I'll give it a little taste test. It's good. You can put some tomatoes on here. If you have sour cream, you can put some of that on. Ranch dressing would be great. But anyway, there's another Frankenstein meal. Cooking with leftovers, cooking what you have. All right, my friends, I'm going to eat. Hope you have a great evening. Abundant blessings. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.